Okay, hell a lot of alerts popping up on my iPad right now. Let me talk about the major storm that's going to affect our area tonight into Saturday morning. Now, I'm just going to tell you one thing. I was in school today, and a bunch of people are telling me, you know, the storm will be fine, there won't be an issue, we won't lose power, and there will be no flooding. In this video, I'm just going to really try to get my point out, because it's going to be bad. We are in a hurricane force wind warning for Massachusetts Bay and Ipswich Bay. Those winds actually can come on shore quite far with this storm, and I think it will. So northeast winds 35 to 45. Let me look that up. But seas 24 to 29 feet. Holy crap! That is insane. I mean, think about that. Let me just look this up here. It's all the miles per hour here. 35. Here we go. Okay, so winds, sustained winds, 40 miles per hour to, well, come on, where's the other one? 35 to 45. That, it's gonna be strong winds. Oh boy, 40 to 50 miles per hour with gusts to 75, if not 80 miles per hour. I'm going to show you here. Let me just tell you right now, the main concern on the coast is for the flooding. Okay, for the flooding. The main concern right on the coast is flooding, and that's really it. The wind too, you know. So I have some friends that live in Lynn. They're telling me, oh, Lynn will be fine. They told me it flooded one time extremely bad. I told them it's gonna be worse, and they just don't buy it. It will be worse. The streets will be flooded. The roads could be closed for days. Power will be out for days. This is the snowfall potential I have. You know, we could change the snow at the end, 1 to 3 inches, 3 to 5, 5 to 8. Berkshires. Higher terrain, but that's not the main concern. The main concern is the wind and the rain and the flooding. So, let me get my map here. By the way, you could be seeing scenes like this again. That was from the October storm. Now let me talk about the high tides. The tides is going to be 3 high tide cycles. There's going to be 3 of them here. Let me go on Twitter. I need to find that. I'm not sure where that is. I thought I could take a screenshot of it. Where is it? Come on, pop up, pop up. I just want to show you the high tides. And now the storm in January, we had 1 high tide cycle. There's astronomical high tides. We had 1 high tide cycle. This storm, we're going to have 3 high tide cycles. 3. One, I believe, will happen in the morning at around 11:18 a.m. Come on. It's coming up here. It's coming up. Here it comes. Here it comes. Bam. So, Friday, 1:28 a.m. for Hampton Beach. Friday, 11:52 p.m. Saturday, 12:11 p.m. Friday, for Rockport, 11:16. Around the same time for Lynn. Just look at that. Around the same time, the streets will get flooded. Absolutely flooded. Cape Cod's gonna be. I mean, there's gonna be some houses that are gone. I hate to say it, but there will be houses that are gone. The waves are gonna be extremely high. Let me show you my map I have here. Wind map I have. Wind forecast. Let me bring it up here. But I'm just going to tell you the main concern is the power outages likely along the coast. The main concern is the flooding on the coast, and just the major flooding on the coast, and the wind inland here, like in Topsy Rocks, Middleton. There's going to be a lot of wind. Power outages. Okay, come on. Okay, so winds 45 to 50, gusts to 55 to 60. I'm going to bring that up. I'm going to bring that up to 60 to 80 miles per hour. We might reach a hurricane force wind gust. That would be absolutely insane. The winds are going to be strong. The waves are going to be strong. When you see bright colors like this, that means absolute business. You better get working. You better bring all the stuff and come outside. This is going to be like a tropical storm. It really will be. This is going to be bad. This storm will rival the flooding of the 1978 blizzard. So, yeah, I basically got all my points out. The flooding is just going to be really, really bad. Really, really bad. it's just gonna be a disaster. And in Tops or Bucks, we will lose power. I guarantee we will lose power for, if not, if days. We might lose power for days. It's not looking good though. Cape Cod is already having evacuations and they're shutting down a bridge. Rockport, nobody can park really close to the beach. If they do, your vehicle will get towed. I just got an alert on that. But let me show you where the storm is at right now. There it is. It's going to rapidly intensify. Everyone along the coast, everyone, is on a high wind warning. That expands all the way up to New Hampshire and Vermont on the coast. There's a storm. It's gonna take it just like that. Just like that, right off the coast there. So that's really all I have. The main concern, flooding along the coast, winds. The winds are gonna be a huge concern. It's gonna be down trees, it's gonna be down power lines. But when you see that, something like that, that's just astonishing. But yeah, I basically got my point out. I basically wanted to show you everything I wanted to show you, and that's all I've got for today. I'll be doing a live video tomorrow. Actually, let's talk about school closings real quick. I think we want to have school. There's gonna be power lines down. There's flooding especially in when people come from the tech. There's gonna be flooding there. People won't be able to get by. Masco, I doubt they'll have school. The thing that really worries me right now, there's only 6 school closings right now. If Masco, if you do have school, that's, I believe, a bad decision. I really do. It's the winds, it's the power lines. The power might even go out while you're in school. I bet it will. But people coming from the tech, terrible decision to have school. If Lynn's flooded, buses can't get by. That's a huge safety issue. Yeah, but that is my point. That is my point. I wanted to get my point out. Overall, it's just going to be a really bad storm. Prepare. Charge your phones tonight. Charge all of your phones tonight. But yeah, it's just going to be really bad, and you might see things like this. But, yep, that's it for my video. I will do a video tomorrow.